celebration is serving humanity. Mahatma Gandhi has said, the greatness of humanity is not in human beings, but in being humane.
I am extremely privileged to have this opportunity of welcoming our chief guest, Sri Dinesh Kumar, Superintendent of Police in Paschim Midnapur, and a guest of honor for the day is Professor Rintu Banerjee, Head of the Department of Agriculture and Food Engineering at IIT Kharagpur. Our heartfelt gratitude for accepting the invitation to grace the occasion.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Mr. Abhishek Kumar Yadav, Chairman of Griffins International School. He is the driving strength to help the school reach its excellence. Our strongest pillars are Principal Ms. Renu Aneja and Headmistress Ms. Ruma Mazumdar, along with coordinators Ms. Ranai Mahananda and Ms. Prerna Gupta. We also welcome all the parents of GIS and thank them for joining us today. Welcome, sir and ma'am. We Griffinites warmly welcome you to witness this special event put together by the students of our primary wing.
Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. This is very rightly said by His Holiness Dalai Lama. Humanities expand our understanding of different human cultures and enable us to understand mankind. The most important religion is humanity. Just being a good human being defines you everywhere. All that you need to work upon is being always helpful to the needy and every place. Being loving and caring towards all living beings, even plants and animals. And above all, to understand another person's problem and realize the situations they are in and be considerate.
Yes, humanity means forgetting our selfish interests at times when others need our help. Humanity means extending unconditional love to each and every living being on earth. Now let's move on with the event. The students of nursery to grade 5 have made a sincere effort to showcase that by being together, we can make this world a better place. The world is moving towards sustainability, which develops in us the need to be more considerate towards all living creatures, use resources wisely, and respect one another.
On this splendid occasion, upholding our well-diversified culture and tradition, I request our chief guest and all the dignitaries to come up for the lighting ceremony before the commencement of the program. We seek blessings from Lord Ganesha to make this event rejoicing, rejuvenating, and enlightening. Thank you for the wonderful performance. It has set a positive vibe in the environment. Really, the blessings can be felt everywhere.
We are blessed not only with the Lord's blessings, but also with the blessings of our chief guest, Shri Dinesh Kumar, Superintendent of Police in Paschim Midnapur, an IPS officer who has taken the initiative to serve mankind by enabling all 53 police stations in his district, which is differently abled friendly. He is also working to get the name tag of the police officers in Braille to help reach out to all the people. Definitely a commendable line of work for the society. Due to urgent commitment, he is unable to be present today. However, he has sent his blessings. As guest of honor, we have Professor Rintu Banerjee, who is the head of Agriculture and Food Engineering Department at IIT Kharagpur. She is also the head of Center for Rural Development and Innovative Sustainable Technology, coordinator of FRUTAG, nodal coordinator for Australia and New Zealand for SPARK, and nodal coordinator for specific subject ATFE at PMRF. I would request our chairman sir and principal ma'am to felicitate our guests with a token of appreciation and gratitude. Thank you, sir and ma'am.
The annual report states the highlights of the achievements of the students and our school. I express my gratitude to our esteemed principal ma'am, Miss Renu Aneja, and would take the privilege to call her on the stage to present a brief agenda and share the school annual report presentation for the session 2021 to 2022.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Respected Chief Guest, Sri Dinesh Kumar, IPS Superintendent of Police, Paschim Mednipur District, Guest of Honor, Professor Rintu Banerjee, Department of Agriculture, IIT Kharagpur, Chairman, Mr. Abhishek Kumar Yadav, distinguished guests, dignitaries of the city, my fellow principals, parents, teachers, and my dear students. Good evening and a very warm welcome from GIS family and especially the students. At the onset, let me thank everyone for sparing their valuable time to be part of this August gathering. We feel greatly honored by your presence. Atithi Devo Bhava. A very special welcome to all parents and grandparents who have shown immense faith in trusting their children with us. Griffins International School is a realization of the dream of a visionary, Mr. Abhishek Kumar Yadav, our founder chairman, whose experience is extraordinary as well as revolutionary. He's a staunch patriot and strongly believes in growth of district by offering education of global standards to the students. I'm truly humbled to be working under the guidance of such a management. Established in the year 2017, the school is promoted by a group of educationists who studied and are associated with IIT Kharagpur for the last 3 decades. GIS is recently ranked 16th amongst the top schools in West Bengal and first in Paschim Mednipur by the prestigious Times School Survey West Bengal 2022. Can you please applaud? Thank you. I feel elated to be heading a new gen school, which is beautiful tango of generous, progressive management, a sea of 1,800 parents, a staff of 263 people on board, and presenting a report on school happenings for the year 2021-22. Acharyat Padam Adite. Padam Shishya Swamedhai. Sa Brahmacharibhya Padam Padam Kalkramincha. This Sanskrit shloka decrees a student learns 1/4 from the teacher. Please, this is a very deep-seated philosophy. 25% from teacher, 1/4 from his own intelligence, 1/4 from classmates, and 1/4 only with time. This deep-seated philosophy stated various facets of learning existed in our culture through ages. We just make an attempt to rejuvenate, revive, and bring it to life in our school by offering conducive environment and conditions to keep the bug of curiosity alive in a child. We respect individual capabilities of a child to absorb, reflect, understand, practice, and then apply it to different life situations. This is how students surpass their teachers and reach unimaginable heights. History witnessed the uprising of Chandragupta as a great ruler, mentored by great teacher Chanakya. Our teachers play more of a role of a facilitator, guide, mentor to tap the whole gamut of students' learning potential by instilling confidence in them. Let's have a glimpse of our journey so far. School Annual Report 2021-22. Investiture Ceremony to inculcate leadership qualities in children and making them responsible, accountable for their decisions they take in their life. 10-member student council was formed and they took over charge in a formal investiture ceremony on June 12, 2021, which was held online on Zoom platform. Special assembly days. Allow me to place on record some of the best practices that we follow at GIS. Teaching outside classrooms, special assemblies are arranged to explore the latent talent of children. Most of these assemblies were organized virtually with students owing to pandemic. This was done to have continuity in all the processes and programs of school, which comes under the ambit of co-curricular activities, even in the pandemic. Ambedkar Jayanti, Bengali New Year, World Heritage Day, this list goes on with special assemblies like Mother's Day, Earth Day, Hindi Divas, Gandhi Jayanti, Sports Day. Events and celebrations. Celebrations are the important part of Indian culture and heritage. Various events and celebrations throughout the year is a regular feature of our school. This year, children celebrated 75th and Independence Day with complete patriotic fervor. Tricolor was unfurled. Children's Day, Teachers' Day are just few of the events and celebration that we are talking about here. Preschool activities. At Griffins, preschool education offers an enriched environment, academic stimulation, and many socialization opportunities for children. A plethora of activities were held to cater continuous holistic development. To mention a few, I'm the best talk show, shoelace activity, table etiquettes, picture talk contest, calendar making activity, role plays are etc. The day starts with Theme-based assemblies, which facilitates to inculcate values and imbibe discipline amongst tiny tots. Little Griffinites appreciate the significance of the special days like World Kindness Day, Peace Day, Rabindranath Jayanti. With the parents, for the students was a unique campaign launched by Griffin International School to make parents aware how early childhood can play a vital role in development of their child. At GIS, we endeavor to promote the concept of happy classrooms, which leads the world with positive aspiration and impeccable values in a child. We appreciate the support and trust of the parents for all the achievements of our preschool. Thank you, parents. Griffins post-COVID, the palatial building of our school. Fleet of buses, the entire teaching, learning, physical infrastructure was not relevant and looked so redundant during the pandemic. It looked the whole school became so lifeless, and finally, November 24th, 2021, we opened our gates to our students for offline mode of school with utmost measures as per COVID protocols, such as social distancing, sanitization of building, buses, face mask, hand hygiene, etc. Our school conducted vaccination drive for our students, thereby contributing to world's largest COVID vaccination drive. Teachers Training and Workshop. GIS is a growing organization, strongly believes in upgradation of teachers and students through plethora of training programs and workshops. We are glad to be led by our honorable chairman, who always strives to learn more and inspire us to keep upgrading ourselves. He's been leading by example. He has completed the certificate in school management and leadership from Harvard University. At GIS, teachers get various opportunities to upgrade them through diverse training programs, from subject-specific workshops to sessions which keep them abreast with the latest trends in the field of education. Here's a list of workshops attended by our teachers to summarize: 89 CBSE workshops and 42 other in-house trainings. Parent-Teacher Association. Further, Constitution of Parents-Teacher Association is a yearly routine at Griffins. One parent representative from every class is elected in a democratic process. The PTA is a platform for parents, teachers, and students to meet, exchange, deeply analyze issues, make recommendations, effectively pursue the implementation of decisions on the matters affecting the education and learning in school. Here's the PTA members for this academic year. Thank you. Thank you, Indrani. Students' achievements. What makes this evening a special one is the fact it is an endeavor of thanking and getting inspired. Getting inspired from not only the achievements of children, but also the efforts of children which could not be translated in a trophy or certificate. I thank everyone present here who have contributed their bit to uphold the pride of 5 years of our existence in the education ecosystem of our country. We appreciate to encourage. Today, 79 students will be commended for the academic achievements, excellence in co-scholastic areas, and 100% attendance. Our students participated in various Olympiads, sports and performing arts competitions, and brought laurels to our school. Here are the few achievements of some of our students. Simran Acharya won first prize at District Trade Fair at Midnapur in the business plan contest organized by Paschim Mednipur District Chamber of Commerce and Industry. She was also awarded a sum of 10,000 rupees along with mentorship to build upon her business plan. It would be nice if we keep encouraging the achievements of these children. Thank you. Rohini Sadhu of grade 10 Divya Sundar Pariya of grade 8 were among top 50 students in Saksham National Competition 2021 organized by PCRA, Petroleum Conservation Research Association. Shan Bhattacharya and Sankalan Jana, respectively, were second and third VVM district toppers. Can I hear the applause, please? Scholarship. Scholarships are provided to the students of grade 11 onward on the basis of their outstanding achievement in 10th board exams. Criterion for scholarship: aggregate score of 95% above in grade 10th board exam, and another category, aggregate score of 90% and above in grade 10th board exams. 19 students were beneficiaries of this scheme. The genesis of such a philanthropic and encouraging gesture lies with our chairman, Mr. Abhishek Kumar Yadav, who promotes excellence. Infrastructure upgradation. New indoor sports studio was inaugurated on 15th December 2021. Boys boarding house. The learning experience at a boarding school is very different to the one at day school. Boarding schools have the advantage of being able to design and implement a curriculum that challenges and inspires their students. The school management started with boys boarding house from session 22-23 with a thought process of providing students programs and activities which involve exploration, making friends is paramount, and success is celebrated. Currently, we have 26 students for classes 4th to 12th on board. Grade 4 to 8, we have students staying in dorms. 2 dorms are functional currently. For higher grades 9 to 12, we have twin sharing room facility. Parents are allowed to opt for weekly boarding facility wherein the child gets to spend weekends with the parents at home. Inclusive education cell. GIS is truly an inclusive school with students getting equal opportunities to learn irrespective of their learning capabilities, pace, and style. We support special needs children having behavioral issue, learning disabilities like dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia with mainstream students. This inclusive education cell is headed by our special educator, Mr. Deepayan, and student counselor, Ms. Pragya. We have been handling few students with autism also. These children have been responding very well to these individualized programs. GIS is a unique school in the entire district of Paschim Mednapur to care for such children. I'm grateful to our chairman for being so thoughtful. Thank you, sir. Integrated school program. It has been observed that students who are NEET and JEE aspirants start very enthusiastically but struggle to strike a balance between board exam preparations and coaching, competition exam coaching. In some part of our country, this issue has been addressed beautifully by embedding it into a special program called Integrated School Program, ISP, to help students emerge successfully on both the fronts. It has been a tried and tested model. Our school management decided to leverage from the thought process and started with ISP in collaboration with Scholars done exactly 2 years ago. So first batch of our students for this 2 years program is underway and will appear for JEE and NEET examination in 2022-23. We are very hopeful of stupendous performance of our students. Career counseling. Various researches show that most of the career options of today will not be very relevant in the decades to come. So it is very important to match flux with these changing times and make career guidance to students a mandatory activity in our school, as it provides professional guidance to students to choose the right career path depending upon their aptitude, skill, and interest. Further, we want our students to pick up careers from whole plethora of options available globally. It has been observed generally needs of humanities and commerce students are not addressed. And meritorious students don't opt for these streams as a matter of choice, especially in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. We want these children to study overseas after grade 12 with an informed choice about top universities and colleges. This is done to break away from the conventional trend that science stream is the only option for students who excel academically. At GIS, we have tied up with Cialfo, headquartered in Singapore, a fast-growing global edtech company and student-first career exploration and college application network. All our 9 through grade 12 students are registered on their website and will soon they'll help our students explore universities and colleges within and outside India. Alumni placement. Our first outgoing grade 12 batch of 45 students have made us proud. We can boast for their placement in top-ranking universities in India and abroad. Reek Jana got selected in International Business Management in Technical University of Applied Science, Berlin, Germany. Stella Das is studying Political Science Honors in Delhi University. Pranav Tyagi is doing Chemistry Honors from Jamia Millia, Delhi. Tanya Dhul, Prashant Oryan studying in NIT Agartala and Durgapur, respectively. 8 students studying in Kalinga University of Industrial Technology. They are just the few placements. From all standards, this is a pretty impressive beginning. Just imagine how Griffinites will be scripting history 5 years down the line. Board exam results. This year, we had second batch of grade 10 and first batch of grade 12 for CBSE board exams. Hoymanti Ganguly scored highest aggregate score of 97.4 in science stream, followed by Tanya Dhul with 92.2%, Reek Jana, a topper for commerce stream, scored 80.4%. Anushka Sarkar, topper for humanities stream with a score of 86.4. Hoymanti scored 100 on 100 in English. Grade 10 board result is truly to boast about with a batch average of 81.67%. Sonit Bose topped with an aggregate score of 97.4, followed by Shantanu Malik, 97.2, Shruti Nayak, 96.8. 16 students scored an aggregate score of 90% and above in the batch with highest score of 99 in English, Hindi, Bengali, Science, Social Science, Artificial Intelligence, and 95 in Mathematics. Awards and accolades. GIS is leaving an indelible mark among the elite schools of the country. Here's a list of awards to our credit. Emerging 100 brand by ABP News and BW Business World. Honorable Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, presented the award to our revered chairman, Mr. Abhishek Kumar Yadav, on 6th April 2021. International Dimension in School, IDS certificate by British Council for the period 2022 to 25. Best Emerging School in West Bengal for Education Excellence 2021 by Z24 Ghanta. Excellence in Maintenance of Eco-Friendly Initiatives at the Telegraph School Awards for Excellence 2021. Institution of Happiness by QS. CBSE affiliation. This year, we received extension of CBSE affiliation for the period 2023 to 28. Here's a scanned copy of the letter from CBSE, New Delhi. Student strength. This slide shows the exponential growth of our school in a span of 5 years since its inception. Isn't it impressive? I thank all parents. So this makes us a proud GIS family. Gratitude. A parent community is a good mix of urban, semi-urban, and rural population. In spite of this diverse structure, I found them taking their parenting role very seriously. I would like to thank all parents for entrusting their children with us. Thank you, a very big thank you. My report on the school would be incomplete without expressing gratitude to my team. The academic excellence in school is an outcome of hard work put in by our students, guidance of our teachers, and tireless support of our parents. I would like to thank all teachers of GIS for their commitment and hard work. Admin staff, support staff have always been a great support in complementing teaching staff. At the end, I would like to thank you all for your undivided attention, and I now invite you to enjoy a cultural extravaganza prepared by our students. Today's show shall witness 34 volunteers, which happens to be a total of 100. It is almost the 100% participation of our children on muster rolls. While being hard-pressed with all the pressing demands, limitations, and expectations, we are ultimately guided by one question: what is best for our students? And the dream goes on. Thank you, everyone. May God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for such an informative and wonderful presentation. An important announcement. Car 8, kindly move your car from the front gate.
Moving on with the event, let us now welcome the man who doesn't need any introduction and is known among all of us for his wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Abhishek Kumar Yadav, Chairman of Griffins International School. I would like to request him to please come up on the stage and share his vision with us.
Yes. Good evening and Jai Hind, everyone. It is amazing to be able to host this annual day after such a long time. The pandemic has been a great challenge. Thankfully, it's gone. There have been a lot of learnings from that. While we forget them, we cannot forget the learnings. One of the most important things that came to the mind was the importance of family, the importance of health, importance of acquiring new skills so that we can face the new challenges that exist in the society. Health has always been a key factor in our development. A lot of times we miss those challenges. As parents, I think it is important we start taking care of that. A lot of students now spend too much time on digital devices. That is a serious concern which we all are aware of. We all must start taking serious efforts in that. Only then we will have kids who are ready to face any more waves of pandemic that could come. It's our time to be better prepared for them. family value. This is one thing which cannot be stressed enough. Since most of you are parents for kids who are studying up to grade 5, this is the time they look forward to meet you. They look forward to listen to your stories, and they want you to listen to their small talks. We may all be busy in our different works. All are busy in their professional works, devices, all those things. But while the small talks these kids give may not be important in your point of view, but it is very, very important in the point of view of the students, in the way they see things. And remember one thing, if you're not ready to listen to the small things which children have to tell you, never expect them to share the things which are crucial, things which are critical. If you don't guide them now, later they take their decisions on their own. So let's start giving them their time, which they deserve, without a doubt. And as they say, parenting is a one-time exercise, if done properly. The final important skill that we want to learn is that ability of students to cater to change, to able to acquire new skills, whatever challenge comes in life. If you are able to acquire new skills, it does not matter what new skills are going to be in demand, you will be able to cope up. Your children will be able to cope up. And this is where the role of school becomes much, much more important. These skills cannot be just taught in classrooms. They have to be experienced. For if you want to teach somebody leadership, you have to put them in that position. If you want to teach them how to tackle failure, then you should create situations where they are experiencing failure and are able to cope up with that. As a school, this is one thing which we give top priority. We design experiential learning in such a way that every student is able to experience these things. Leadership, working in a team, all the 21st century skills which have become very, very vital for the success. Because I'm not worried what the students will score in grade 12 or 10th board examination. That is just the journey. The goal is how well they will become in professional life and in personal life. Those both are very, very important. And that is why placements in top universities, top colleges are one of the key driving factors that we look to. As ma'am has already said, some of the students have gone abroad, some are doing in better institutes. We would want more and more students. Because when we started this school, there's one thing in my mind. I had gone to OT to study, and the kind of learning exposure I had, it made a huge difference in my life. I could have never imagined getting into IIT if I was not from that school. So if a person from this place can go and get that opportunity and join a top premier institute, why should other students who may be more hardworking, much better capable, not get that same opportunity? Why should they be denied their chance to be at the top of the world? With that motto we had begun, and we continue to strive with that motto only. The ISB program, which madam has expressed, it is a step in that direction only. Why shouldn't every child who is deserving be able to crack the toughest examination in the world? It is very competitive, there's no doubt in that. But with proper guidance and effort, which anyway they are putting, there's a strong parental support from them. Just because there isn't good guidance, they are not able to crack, that should not happen. I have faced that, and I don't want anybody else to lose 1 year of his life because he could not get proper guidance. As we work towards that, I also believe it's just not sciences. India is opening up in a big way. Liberal arts has become very important now, something which was not heard of 10 years or 5 years also. You've got new age universities opening up. The students from humanities group can go abroad and do so many wonderful things. Why should the humanities stream be such that only those who are not doing well should take up humanities? That time is gone. We want the best of the students to take up humanities, whether it is psychology or law, as per their choice and interest. That is where career counseling comes in. Because you don't know which is the best stream for you. A lot of times it is difficult to judge what you really want. And at that age, when you are in class 9 to 12, it is very challenging to actually identify that. And with NEP 2020 coming into picture, 10th board exam most probably would not be happening. So then, lot would depend whether they choose the right thing in grade 9 itself. And also one more thing, let's understand. Most of the universities, whether IIT or DU or top universities, are offering multitude of subjects together. The concept that science, humanities, all those things are gone. Let's prepare these students to be there at the top. Let's arm them with the tools that are required so that later they never regret, I wish I could have taken this stream. I wish I had known this thing so that I could have done better. That is one thing we strongly want to work and ensure that nothing happens. Today we are commemorating some of the students who have been doing excellently. While we congratulate them, we also want to inspire those who could not win this year. Failure is one thing which is inevitable in our life. But remember, those who are able to challenge failure are the ones who rise ahead. It is important we draw inspiration from these failures, encourage the students, and as parents, it is our duty to do that. I thank all the parents who have come here to support their wards, watch their wards do the performance. Wish you all the best. May God bless us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening and motivating us with your kind words. As an institution, we have grown in leaps and bounds in a short span of 6 years. Simultaneously, our children have demonstrated their skills and upheld the name of the school by participating in numerous competitions at the school and inter-school level. Today, I feel very privileged and honored to stand here in front of you all and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made both the school and their parents proud. We also believe that this could go a long way in motivating others too. Now, I would like to hand over the charge of the event to Debashish sir for announcing the name of awardees.
Thank you, Suhana. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are having a wonderful time and enjoying the evening. Now, I will request our guest of honor, Professor Rintu Banerjee, to please come up on the stage and do the honor of distributing the prizes to our winners. The first category is Academic Excellence Award. This is a prestigious award given to students to felicitate them for their outstanding performance in the academic year 2021-2022. We'll move on to the awardees. I will request the parents and the guests to please clap and motivate the small kids who will be coming on stage. First, we'll start with nursery, Ankit Sarkar, who secured the first position, Srijit Das, who secured the first position, Sheikh Farhan, who secured the second position, and Aniket Manna from nursery also, who secured the third position. Next, we'll move on to lower KG. Sheikh Ahad Ali, who secured the first position, Gianna De, who secured the second position, Polomi Kaur, who secured the second position, Kriti Maiti, who secured the third position. I would request the parents and guests, please. Next, we move on to upper KG. We have Anik Rana, who secured the first position, Srijan Das, who secured the second position, Priyadarshi Chakravarti, who secured the second position, Aditya Sahu, who secured the third position, and Ornit Shaha, who secured the third position again. We move on to class 1 now. We have Aparajita Khatri, who secured the first position, and Charchit Satpati, who secured the second position. Please, a round of applause for them. Now we move on to class 2. We have Anandi Bhattacharya, who secured the first position, Satvik Chaudhary, first position, and Aditya Kumar Pradhan, third position from class 2. Next, we move on to class 3. We have Priyasha De, who secured the first position. Okay, fine. We move on to class 3, Priyasha De, who secured the first position, Lavanya Chuchwan, who secured the second position, and Shorokanna Ray, who secured the third position. We now move on to class 4. We have Aripra Chakraborty, who has secured the first position from class 4. Suram Ganguly has secured the second position, and Atrija Shadun Mudli has secured the third position. Congratulations to all the awardees, and thank you, ma'am. I would thanks ma'am for this, and we'll move on to the next category. Outstanding performance in external competition. And for this, I would request our chairman, Mr. Abhishek Kumar Yadav, to please give away the honor of distributing the prizes to our winners. This award is given by the school to encourage and motivate students who performed excellently well and secured international ranks. And the awardees are, for the first one, we have IGKO, and from class 1, we have Charchit Satpati, who has got the international rank of 137, and Niloy Das from class 1 again, who has secured the international rank of 103. Next we have NSO, and from class 3 we have Cleopatra Jana De securing rank 12, Arushi Roy, Class 3, securing rank 12. We move on to IEO, where we have from class 2 Avisa Sundare, who has ranked 426, and Ujang Mondal, who has scored 485. Then from class 4 we have Aripra Chakraborty with an international rank of 13. I will request the parents to give a round of applause for all of these participants. We now move on to IMO, and from class 3 we have Nilesh Sen, rank 2, Shorokana Ray, rank 6, Shorin Chatra, rank 8, Vedant Kumar, rank 1, Arushi Roy, rank 8, and Snehan Sahu, rank 8 from class 3. From class 4, we have Anik De, rank 2, Aripra Chakraborty, rank 10, Avnish Sundare, rank 8, Shubham Ganguly, rank 2, and Atrija Shadon Mudli, rank 5. Next we have NCO. From class 3 we have Cleopatra Jana De with a rank of 11, and Shubham Nayak of class 4 with a rank of 24 international rank. We request the parents and the guests to motivate these kids. Last but not the least, we have ISSO, and from class 3 we have Cleopatra Jana De with an international rank of 6, Shayon Shramanto, rank 12, Arushi Roy, rank 4. From class 4 we have Anik De, rank 2, Avnish Sundare, rank 7, and Shomra Chakraborty, rank 13. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you, sir. We will now move on to our final category, 100% attendance award, and for this I would request our principal, Ms. Renu Aneja, to distribute the prizes. This is a very special award to appreciate the students who have taken a lot of effort to be regular in school throughout the year. And the awardees are, from class 1 we have Nilay Das, Swastik Bera, Aparajita Khatri, Asmita Panda, Ritima Maiti, Ritabrata Bar, Shohan Paul, Shomik Ray, and Srishtika Doloy. We move on to class 2. Sonal Yadav, Anurag De, Krishanu Rana, Sabyasachi Ghosh, Saptarshi Kulavi, Sharshti Chanda, Avisha Sundare, Shoroshi Ghosh, and Shaurya Mishra. We move on to class 3 now. We have Shayan Shramanto, Devangshu Jana, Shayanti Mandal, Shreyansh Sharoop Divedi, Vedant Kumar, Arush Mandal, Ayush Chakravarti, and Anushmita Maiti. A big round of applause for all these kids, please. Eventually, move on to class 4. We have Shuddhatanu Chatterjee and Shuparna Pal from class 4 bagging this award. Thank you very much, ma'am. And congratulations to all the winners. May you all flourish and keep excelling in life. Proceeding further with the mesmerizing event, I pass on the stage to our well-versed anchors. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
On behalf of the school, I welcome our guest of honor, Professor Rintu Banerjee, who is the head of Agriculture and Food Engineering Department at IIT Kharagpur, to please come up on the stage and share her thoughts.
Hello. Yes. Good evening to all of you. So here after coming, I feel overwhelmed. This is the first time I'm coming for any such program or any school. And you know, after coming here and after going through the exhibition, I was thinking that yes, this is the ideal place where the child can get the actual training and what he or she will be in the future, that is pre-decided. And when I was going through the different, the interacting with the students, I found that the students are so enthusiastic. And this is my sincere advice and sincere suggestion to the parents of these children, that don't tell them in any point of time that you can't do this. You are no better than that the boy who stood first or who is the first ranker or second ranker or something. Please don't tell anyone. Individually, each one of them have got their own talent, and it is my sincere advice that at what point of time, for that particular moment, it may happen that that individual has not done or excel in that particular field, but when the time will come, it may happen that they may come up with some new innovative ideas, and who knows that next Nobel laureate may come from this new generation with whom I was interacting. I was asking several questions and they were telling several different answers. They attempted. That is the biggest part of them. And that is the reason why I would like to request all the parents, please don't tell in any point of time that you can't do this. It is not for you. You are no better than this. You don't compare your kids with any other kids who are, for the timing, they are doing very good in that particular class or in their surroundings. This is the very, very important thing which I would like to pass on. And I thought that this platform maybe the best platform for passing on this information to each one of you. They are precious, and you groom them as a precious kid or child of yours. Secondly, I would like to tell the parents as well as the students that no subject is good or bad. It is you who is deciding if you are going for or selecting some subject. It may happen that temporarily you may not get that much interest, but who knows tomorrow what will happen. And it may happen that you may excel in that particular subject which today you are not liking so much. And any subject, any discipline, any area, it is now immaterial whether your child is in science discipline or commerce or arts or any other discipline. He or she has to excel in that particular field. Any subject they are taking, it starts with political science to chemistry to physics, mathematics or engineering sciences. He or she has to do excel. By taking admission in computer science and thereafter getting lost is not a very, very wise decision, and that is the reason I thought that it is the best platform to pass on this information to all of you, because here I have come from that particular area when the student, after getting the training from this school, they come to us. And when they come to us, they are not that flexible. What flexibility you people are getting with this child or the kids who are with you. So this is the right time to groom them, to find out what is the strength of that individual. And you please try to emphasize on that particular area or that particular point. It is not necessary that everybody has to qualify IIT JEE. There are several other avenues which are open, and people are doing excel in that. So this is my very, very sincere that request to all the parents: don't put your pressure to your kids. Let them grow up as he or she wants. I don't want to tell much, and I would like to congratulate all the parents of the successful kids who have taken the prize. And I would also like to congratulate the students who have done so good for this exam and for their own discipline, for their own class and all. And it is my sincere advice to the children that whatever you will be doing, because post-corona and pre-corona, there is a huge, huge difference. People are not, or the children or the kids are not mixing with each other. They are very, very self-defined, and they are just self-concentrated, you can tell, and they are not going for the playing outside or that group discussion or interaction, and it is having so drastic impact on their health as well as mind. I would like to request the parents to take care of that, and the children, they should come out of those habits, the mobile phone or that type of the online games and those things, what they are nowadays they are practicing, it should be stopped. It should be stopped, and physical interaction, physical mixing, and this type of things should be properly given advice, or that properly taken care of when you are finding any such problem with any one of them. Please come and consult the teacher or the principal of that school, so that from the childhood only, the teachers who are there, they will be taking care of this problem and it can be sorted out. It should not be prolonged for a longer time. And I think I'm giving too many advices. It may not be liked by many of you, but forgive me if I have told something which is not liked by you people, but it is the truth, because in higher studies, when we are getting some of the students, sometimes we face this type of problems, and that may be the reason I try to utilize this platform to give you this message that from the beginning, you please give a little care and patiently hearing the problems which that kid or your children have. Thank you very much for inviting me, and thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words.
I feel happy to introduce our guest of honor, Commander V.K. Jaitley, who is a management consultant, a coach, a writer, and a mentor for the corporate world. Presently, he heads the IIT Kharagpur Alumni Foundation of India. However, due to last-minute obligations, he is unable to be present here. But he has shared his best wishes, which I would request the technical team to present.
My dear children from Griffins International School, आप सबको आपके एनुअल डे की बहुत बहुत बधाई, और बधाई आपके टीचर्स को भी और आपके पेरेंट्स को भी। आप बहुत लकी हैं कि आपने इस स्कूल में एडमिशन लिया। मैं पूरा स्कूल आपका घुमा जस्ट 2 दिन पहले, और मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा आपकी लेबोरेटरी देख करके, रोबोटिक्स की लेबोरेटरी, म्यूजिक, डांस वगैरह के सारे कमरे घूमने के बाद मुझे ऐसा लगा कि जैसे कि ऐसी व्यवस्था, ऐसा अरेंजमेंट आसपास के किसी स्कूल में नहीं है। और छोटे छोटे बच्चे रास्ते में जब मुझे मिल रहे थे तो सभी बच्चे विश कर रहे थे, तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा कि बच्चों के ऊपर संस्कार भी बड़े अच्छे डाले जा रहे हैं। तो नन्हे मुन्ने बच्चों से मिलकर के बड़ा अच्छा लगा। फिर जब पता चला कि यहाँ पर आप अभी 12वीं तक ये स्कूल है, तो जो 10वीं 11वीं 12वीं के बच्चे हैं, आई फील दे हैव ए बिगर रिस्पांसिबिलिटी। वो बच्चे खूब मेहनत करें, अच्छा काम करें और अपनी रैंकिंग वाला इस लेवल पे लेकर के आए, और कल को एडमिशन में आईआईटीज में, एनआईटीज में कल को आईएएस ऑफिसर्स बने, ताकि इस स्कूल का नाम रोशन किया जाए। जो स्कूल के बच्चे होते हैं वो स्कूल का नाम रोशन करते हैं। तो आप खूब मेहनत कीजिए, अपने माँ बाप का नाम रोशन कीजिए, अपने देश का नाम रोशन कीजिए, और आपको भी खुद अच्छा लगेगा और स्कूल के टीचर्स को भी आपके ऊपर गर्व महसूस होगा। ये हमारे बच्चे पूरी दुनिया में हमारे स्कूल का नाम रोशन कर रहे हैं, और ग्रिफिन्स इंटरनेशनल स्कूल पूरी दुनिया में चमकेगा। ऐसी मेरी आपके साथ, सबके साथ शुभकामनाएं हैं। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir, for your thoughtfulness. Hey, what happened? All well? You're so engrossed in the newspaper.
I found this in my storeroom today. The headline of the page states that there was an alien ship found on December 23rd, 2017 in our country. It was the sensational headline news of that year.
You think this news is true? This kind of news has made things more complex these days. Forward this message to 10 people and you will receive luck. Get a 100% discount if forwarded to 10 groups. And even simple things are exaggerated like anything.
Okay, you are not believing it to be true. Read this book.
What's this?
This is a magical book based on a real incident that happened in the year 2017.
Magical?
Yes, magical. The moment you will start reading, you can visualize whatever you would read. Come, let us read the book. After all, books are for us to add wings to our imagination.
The Earth, home to millions of species. But what might live beyond? There are countless celestial bodies throughout the universe. If life exists on only a fraction of them, then the universe must be alive. All living things have same needs: to feed, to give birth, and to evolve. By applying the laws of life on Earth to the rest of the universe, is it possible to imagine what could live on alien world?
a land full of enchanted things. Two aliens, Zozo and Dodo, were playing and enjoying themselves. Suddenly encountered some aliens performing magical experiments. The curiosity led them towards those aliens. They were amazed by what they saw. Out of eagerness, they wanted to learn those magical tricks and join them in those experiments. Dodo was bored and wanted Zozo to accompany him to the festive fair. Zozo was not willing to go to festive fair. Dodo then insists and apathetically Zozo agrees to go. Soon both headed towards the fair. While returning back from the festive fair, Zozo and Dodo overheard a group of aliens discussing about a spacecraft. Alien Rocco has invented a spacecraft which can travel to the outer space. They decided to explore the spacecraft and wish to learn about the world beyond their reach. Are super excited and visits the spacecraft station as soon as they heard the news. They somehow sneaked inside the spacecraft station and stared to look at the magical spacecraft. Zozo decided to go inside the spacecraft. Starts pressing random buttons excitedly. Dodo is scared and asks Zozo to stop fidgeting. When Zozo didn't listen to him, he decides to step out of the spacecraft. As soon as Dodo comes out of the spacecraft, the door of the spacecraft closes. All the radiant lights turn on. It makes a rumbling sound, and the spacecraft takes off. Meanwhile, on Earth. Hey Dad, what's up?
Hi dear, I'm doing the dishes. What about you?
I just came back from my art class. Where is Mom?
She is in her room reading a story. Why don't you go and join her?
Yep, that sounds fun. Hey Mom.
Hello, sweetie.
What are you reading?
I am reading a Bengali story named Sultana's Dream, written by Rokia Shakawat Hussain. It's all about Rokia's life and her struggle for girls' education.
Struggle for girls' education? Why, Mom? What's there to struggle for that?
In earlier days, girls were not allowed to study or go to school. They were taught all the household work and were married off at a very young age.
Really?
Yes, my dear.
Then, Mom, I want to know more about her and her life.
Okay, so here it goes.
সুলতানার স্বপ্ন, হ্যাঁ স্বপ্নই। কারণ যখন নারীদের কাছে সমাজের সামনে আসা, লেখাপড়া করার স্বপ্নের মতো ছিল, ঠিক সেই সময় এক মহীয়সী নারী সমাজের সমস্ত বাধা অতিক্রম করে অদম্য জেদে এগিয়ে আসেন, দাঁড়ান সেই অবহেলিত নারীদের পাশে।
আরে আরে রোকেয়া, করছো কি? বইপত্র ছিঁড়ে যাবে যে।
এগুলো কি লেখা আছে দাদা? আমিও পড়বো, আমায় একটু শিখিয়ে দাও না।
রোকেয়া, তুমি পড়তে চাও?
হ্যাঁ দাদা।
বেশ, তবে বলো আমার সঙ্গে। অ
অ
আ
আ
হর্ষই
হর্ষই
দীর্ঘই
দীর্ঘই।
বাহ, বেশ ভালো বলছো তো। রোজ রাতে তুমি কিন্তু এইভাবেই আমার কাছে চুপি চুপি পড়তে আসবে।
আচ্ছা দাদা, আমি ঠিক লুকিয়ে চলে আসব।
আচ্ছা, চলো এখন ঘুমোতে যাই।
হ্যাঁ দাদা, চলো।
পরের দিন
রোকেয়া, ওঠো, আমাদের পড়ার সময় হয়ে এলো যে।
ঠিক আছে দাদা, চলো।
চলো, আজ আমরা নতুন কিছু পড়ব। গোপাল বড় সুবোধ বালক,
গোপাল বড় সুবোধ বালক,
তার মা বাবা যখন যা বলে সে তাই করে।
তার মা বাবা যখন যা বলে সে তাই করে।
কি হচ্ছে ওখানে ইব্রাহিম? রোকেয়া তোমাকে পড়ার সময় বিরক্ত করছে না তো?
না বাবা, ও আমার কাছে বসে চুপচাপ পড়া শুনছে।
না না, পড়ার সময় মেয়েদের থাকার কোনো প্রয়োজন নেই, এতে বরং তোমার পড়ার ক্ষতিই হবে। আমি রোকেয়াকে নিয়ে ও ঘরে যাই, তুমি মন দিয়ে পড়ো। এই রোকেয়া, চলো আমার সঙ্গে।
রোকেয়া, এই রোকেয়া। গোপাল বড় সুবোধ বালক,
গোপাল বড় সুবোধ বালক,
তার মা বাবা যখন যা বলে সে তাই করে।
তার মা বাবা যখন যা বলে সে তাই করে।
এ কি অমঙ্গল হলো? আমার কন্যা সন্তান হয় সে কিনা লেখাপড়া করছে। এ কাজ তোমরা করলে কি করে? এত বড় পাপ, এত বড় অন্যায় যে ধম্মে সইবে না। হে আল্লাহ, গোস্তাকে মাফ করো।
এ কি অনর্থ হলো? রোকেয়া, শিগগিরই উঠায় ওখান থেকে। আর যদি ওইসব বইপত্র ফের কখনো ছুঁয়েছিস।
মা, দয়া করে এভাবে বলবেন না। বাবা, আমার কথাটা একটু বুঝুন। আমার বোন বলে বলছি না, রোকেয়া সত্যি অত্যন্ত মেধাবী। এই কদিনে মাত্র সে কি ভালো পড়তে শিখেছে।
কিন্তু বাবা, একটা কথা ভেবে দেখো, আমাদের এই সমাজে কি কোনো মেয়ে মানুষকে এভাবে লেখাপড়া করতে দেখেছো? এ সমাজ কি এভাবে রোকেয়ার লেখাপড়া মেনে নেবে?
বাড়াবাড়ি করিস না ইব্রাহিম। আর যাই হোক, রোকেয়ার লেখাপড়া করার ব্যাপারটা মেনে নেওয়া যায় না। আমাকে দেখ, লেখাপড়া না শিখে কি আমার কোনো ক্ষতি হয়েছে?
ব্যাপারটা লাভ ক্ষতি নয় মা, ব্যাপারটা আমার ছোট্ট বোন রোকেয়ার। একটু পড়াশোনা শিখতে পারলে ওর ভবিষ্যৎ অনেক সুন্দর হয়ে উঠবে। বাবা, একটু বুঝুন, দয়া করে অনুমতি দিন।
বাবা, আমি সত্যি পড়তে চাই, দয়া করে আমাকে পড়তে দিন।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তোমরা যখন এত করে বলছো তখন না হয় রোকেয়া পড়বে। তবে আমার একটা শর্ত আছে, রাতের অন্ধকারে সকলের চোখের আড়ালে পড়াতে হবে রোকেয়াকে। কেউ যেন কিচ্ছুটি টের না পায়, নইলে কিন্তু আমাদের এই সমাজে মুখ দেখাবার কোনো জায়গা থাকবে না।
কয়েক বছর পর
আরে ও জমিদার মশাই, বাড়িতে আছেন? ও বাবা, এটা কে রে? রোকেয়া নাকি? অনেক বড় হয়ে গেছিস তো। এত রাতে কি করছিস? ঘুমোসনি এখনো? বলি করছিসটা কি এখানে? কি একটা যেন লুকোলি দেখলাম। দেখি দেখি দেখি। কই কিছু না তো, আপনারা বসুন না, আমি বরং বাবাকে ডেকে দিই, কেমন? সে কি, এ কি কাণ্ড রোকেয়া! তুই লুকিয়ে লুকিয়ে বই পড়ছিলি? জমিদারের বাড়িতে এসব কি শোনাচ্ছিস তুই? উনি কি জানেন এসব?
কি ব্যাপার, তোমরা এত রাতে এখানে? কি দরকার?
ওসব দরকার অদরকার রাখুন তো মশাই। রাতের অন্ধকারে পিদিম জ্বেলিয়ে মেয়েকে পড়ার সুযোগ তো ভালোই করে দিয়েছেন। কথাটি মৌলভী সাহেবের কানে গেলে কি হবে টের পেয়েছেন?
আমার কন্যা আমার বাড়িতে বসে পড়বে, কার তাতে কি?
হ্যাঁ, আমার বোন পড়বেই।
উচ্চশিক্ষিত পরিবার হয়েও আপনারা কিভাবে এসব সমর্থন করছেন?
আপনারা যা পারেন করে নিন, আমার মেয়েকে আমি পড়াবই।
বেশ, তবে আমরাও দেখছি কি করা যায়। চল রে, কথাটা মৌলভী সাহেবের কানে তুলতেই হবে। হ্যাঁ রে, চল চল।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, যান যান।
কাঁদিস না রে বোন, আমি থাকতে তোর পড়া কেউ বন্ধ করতে পারবে না।
কি ভাবছেন? সামান্য পড়াশোনা করতে চেয়েছিল মেয়েটি, কিন্তু কোন অজানা ভবিষ্যৎ অপেক্ষা করছিল তার জন্য? এখানেই কি থমকে গিয়েছিল রোকেয়ার শিক্ষাযাত্রা?
জমিদার মশাই, জমিদার মশাই, ও জমিদার মশাই, বেরিয়ে আসুন।
আরে মৌলভী সাহেব যে, ভিতরে আসুন।
অসম্ভব,
আপনার বাড়িতে পদার্পণ করা আমার পক্ষে আর সম্ভব নয়।
কেন? কি হয়েছে?
কেন মানে? আপনারা বুঝি কিছুই জানেন না কি হয়েছে?
না, মানে আমি সত্যিই কিছু বুঝতে পারছি না।
রাতের আড়ালে লুকিয়ে লুকিয়ে মেয়েকে বই পড়ানো হচ্ছে।
আপনি কিছু মনে করবেন না, আজ থেকে আমি ওর লেখাপড়া বন্ধ করে দেবো।
না না, যে অন্যায় এ বাড়িতে হয়েছে তার একটা বিহিত আমাকে করতেই হবে।
দয়া করুন, এবারের মতন আমাদের মাফ করে দিন।
অসম্ভব। যত শীঘ্র সম্ভব মেয়ের বিয়ের ব্যবস্থা করুন, এই হলো আমার বিধান। নইলে সমাজে আপনাদের থাকতে দেওয়া চলবে না।
রোকেয়ার পাড়া মানছে না,
মানছি না, মানছি না,
রোকেয়ার পাড়া মানছে না,
মানছি না, মানছি না,
রোকেয়ার পাড়া মানছে না,
মানছি না, মানছি না,
রোকেয়ার পাড়া মানছে না,
মানছি না, মানছি না।
বিয়ে ঠিক হলো রোকেয়ার বিহারের ম্যাজিস্ট্রেট শাখাওয়াত হোসেনের সঙ্গে। এই বিবাহ বন্ধন কি তবে রোকেয়াকে আষ্টে পৃষ্ঠে বেঁধে ফেলেছিল সংসারের বেড়াজালে, নাকি রোকেয়ার গল্পটা ছিল একটু অন্যরকম?
আপনার কাছে আমার একটাই অনুরোধ, আমার ছোট্ট বোনটা পড়তে বড় ভালোবাসে, ওর যেন পড়ার কোনো ক্ষতি না হয়। আপনি দেখবেন সঠিক সুযোগ পেলে ও একজন মস্ত বড় লেখিকা হয়ে উঠবে। আমার এই বই পাগল বোনটার সমস্ত দায়িত্ব আমি আপনার হাতে তুলে দিলাম।
কথা দিলাম দাদা, আমি যথাসাধ্য চেষ্টা করব। তবে আসি দাদা।
আচ্ছা, বেশ।
কি করছো বৌমা? সকাল সকাল বইপত্র নিয়ে বসে আছো যে?
না মা, মানে ওই আসলে ওই একটু মানে
আমাদের বাড়ির বইয়েরা বইপত্র কোনোদিন ছুঁয়ে দেখেনি। আর তুমি কি না সাত সকালে ঘরের কাজকর্ম না করে বই পড়ছো? শাখাওয়াত এই কথা জানতে পারলে কি হবে টের পেয়েছো? হ্যাঁ,
আমি সবই জানি মা। আর রোকেয়াকে এইসব বইপত্র আমি এনে দিয়েছি। আমি কখনোই চাই না আমার স্ত্রী হয়ে রোকেয়া আর 5 জনের মতো গৃহবন্দী হয়ে থাকুক। শিক্ষার আলো ও কেমন মেয়েদের মধ্যে ছড়িয়ে দেয় তুমি দেখে নিও মা।
যত সব মেয়ে মানুষের হাতে বই, ঢং দেখলে আর বাঁচি না। তোরা যা পারিস কর।
রোকেয়া, তুমি মন দিয়ে পড়ো।
কয়েকদিন পর
রোকেয়া, ও রোকেয়া, রোকেয়া কোথায় গেলে তুমি?
কি হলো? আমি এখানে যে। হারে, আজ হঠাৎ আপনি এত খুশি যে?
খুশি হব না? আজ যে তোমার স্বপ্ন সত্যি হয়েছে রোকেয়া।
স্বপ্ন সত্যি? মানে মানে কি হয়েছে?
রোকেয়া, তোমার লেখা আজ পত্রিকায় ছাপা হয়েছে।
তাই? কই দেখি দেখি।
রোকেয়া, তোমার সুলতানার স্বপ্ন যে আজ সত্যি হলো।
কি হলো? আপনি হঠাৎ বসে পড়লেন যে?
আজ আমার শরীরটা বেশ ভালো লাগছে না জানো তো রোকেয়া।
কেন? কি হয়েছে আপনার?
ওসব বাদ দাও, তুমি এটা মন দিয়ে পড়ো। আর রোকেয়া, জানো তো ওরা তোমাকে উপহার বাবদ কিছু টাকাও দিয়েছে।
কি হলো?
আমি চাই ওই টাকা দিয়ে রোকেয়া
কি হলো?
আমাদের স্বপ্নে
আপনি
বালিকা বিদ্যালয় বানায়।
উঠুন,
রোকেয়া,
উঠুন, উঠুন।
আরো চাই।
কি হলো?
রোকেয়া,
কি হলো? উঠুন,
চাই।
উঠুন।
রোকেয়া,
শুয়ে পড়লেন? কি হলো? উঠুন, উঠুন, উঠুন। কি হলো? কিছু বলুন। উঠুন, উঠুন। মা, বাবা, শিগগিরই আসুন। মা, বাবা, শিগগিরই আসুন। কি হলো? উঠুন, 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 উঠুন। আজ আমি আমার মৃত স্বামীর সম্মুখে প্রতিজ্ঞা করলাম, আমাদের স্বপ্ন আমরা পূরণ করব। কোনো মেয়েকেই লেখাপড়া করা থেকে বঞ্চিত হতে হবে না। পর্দার আড়াল থেকে টেনে তুলে বের করে এনে ওদের হাতে বই তুলে দেওয়াই আজ থেকে আমার জীবনের একমাত্র লক্ষ্য।
ভাগ্যের কি অদ্ভুত প্রহসন দেখেছেন, যে স্বামীকে অনায়াসে পাশে পেয়েছিলেন রোকেয়া, দুজনে মিলে স্বপ্ন দেখেছিলেন ছোট ছোট মেয়েদের হাতে বইপত্র তুলে দেওয়ার। আল্লাহ তাআলার তাও যেন সহ্য হলো না, চিরতরে কেড়ে নিলেন তার স্বামীকে। তবে একলা নিঃসঙ্গ রোকেয়ার যাত্রাপথ কি এখানেই থমকে গিয়েছিল?
মেয়েদের নাকি স্কুলে পাঠাতে হবে, এই নিয়ে নাকি সভা ডেকেছেন বেগম। মেয়েরা নাকি স্কুলে যাবে, এরকম কথা কেউ কখনো শুনেছে? ভদ্রবাড়ির মেয়েরা আর যাই হোক লেখাপড়া করে না।
আর কি বা হবে লেখাপড়া করে? সেই তো স্বামীর ঘরে গিয়ে তাদের ঘর কন্যাই সামলাতে হবে।
স্বামীকে হারিয়েও লেখাপড়া স্বাদ মেটেনি বেগমের।
সকলকে নমস্কার। আমি বেগম রোকেয়া সাখাওয়াত হোসেন আজ আপনাদের সম্মুখে এক বিরল প্রস্তাব নিয়ে উপস্থিত হয়েছি। আমরা নারীরা দীর্ঘদিন ধরে এই সমাজে পিছিয়ে রয়েছি। পুরুষের সমকক্ষতা লাভ করার জন্য আমাদের যা করতে আমরা তাই করব। যে পরিশ্রম আমরা স্বামীর গৃহকার্যে ব্যয় করি, সেই পরিশ্রম দ্বারাই আমরা শিক্ষার স্বাধীনতা অর্জন করব। আমরা বুদ্ধির অনুশীলন করি না বলেই নিস্তেজ নির্বোধ হয়ে জীবনযাপন করছি। আমরা নারী, কিন্তু ভীরু নই। জ্ঞানের আলোকে আমরাও আলোকিত হয়ে উঠব। তাই আজ আমি আমার মৃত স্বামী সাখাওয়াত হোসেনের স্মরণে শুধুমাত্র কন্যা সন্তানদের জন্য একটি স্কুল স্থাপন করতে চলেছি। আমি চাই প্রতিটি মাতা পিতাই তার কন্যা সন্তানকে স্কুলে পাঠান। এমন কেউ আছেন যারা তার কন্যা সন্তানকে স্কুলে পাঠাতে চান? এত ভাববেন না, দুশ্চিন্তা করবেন না। আপনার পুত্র সন্তান শিক্ষিত হয়ে ওঠা এবং কন্যা সন্তান শিক্ষিত হয়ে ওঠার মধ্যে আসলে কোনো পার্থক্য নেই। পুরোটাই আমাদের মনের জড়তা ছাড়া আর কিচ্ছুই নয়। আমার এই অনুরোধে আপনারা দয়া করে সাড়া দিন। এমন কেউ আছেন যারা তার কন্যা সন্তানকে স্কুলে পাঠাতে চান? বেশ, তবে এই 5 জনকে নিয়েই গড়ে উঠুক আমার স্বপ্নের সাখাওয়াত মেমোরিয়াল গার্লস স্কুল। চলো আজ আমরা একটি বিশেষ কবিতা পাঠ করব। তবে বলো আমার সাথে, কিসের ভাবনা, কিসের দুঃখ, কিসের অনুতাপ?
কিসের ভাবনা, কিসের দুঃখ, কিসের অনুতাপ?
নারী হয়ে জন্মানো কি এতই বড় পাপ?
নারী হয়ে জন্মানো কি এতই বড় পাপ?
আমরা পড়েছি, আমরা লড়েছি অদম্য জেদ নিয়ে।
আমরা পড়েছি, আমরা লড়েছি অদম্য জেদ নিয়ে।
বেপরোয়া ভাবে আছড়ে পড়েছি সমস্ত ক্ষোভ নিয়ে।
বেপরোয়া ভাবে আছড়ে পড়েছি সমস্ত ক্ষোভ নিয়ে।
আমরা এভাবে জ্বালিয়েছি বাতি অগ্নি শিখায় নিশীথ রাতি।
আমরা এভাবে জ্বালিয়েছি বাতি অগ্নি শিখায় নিশীথ রাতি।
আকাশ দেখেছো অনেক উঁচুতে।
আকাশ দেখেছো অনেক উঁচুতে।
ইচ্ছে লুকোনো বজ্র মুঠিতে।
ইচ্ছে লুকোনো বজ্র মুঠিতে।
তাই আর শুধু রান্নাবাটির খেলাঘর নয়।
তাই আর শুধু রান্নাবাটির খেলাঘর নয়।
মেয়েরাও যে ডাক্তার হয়।
মেয়েরাও যে ডাক্তার হয়,
স্বপ্ন উড়ানে বিমান চালায়,
স্বপ্ন উড়ানে বিমান চালায়,
রকেট উড়িয়ে মহাকাশ যায়,
রকেট উড়িয়ে মহাকাশ যায়।
এভাবেই দেখবে কখনো ঝড়ের শেষে,
এভাবেই দেখবে কখনো ঝড়ের শেষে
নারী কিংবা দেবীর বেশে,
নারী কিংবা দেবীর বেশে
কত শত ফুল ফুটেছে হেসে,
কত শত ফুল ফুটেছে হেসে
তোমার বারান্দায়,
তোমার বারান্দায়।
আমার হাত বান্ধিবি, পা বান্ধিবি, মন বান্ধিবি কেমনে, আমার চোখ বান্ধিবি, মুখ বান্ধিবি, পরাণ বান্ধিবি কেমনে, আমার হাত বান্ধিবি, পা বান্ধিবি, মন বান্ধিবি কেমনে, আমার চোখ বান্ধিবি, মুখ বান্ধিবি, পরাণ বান্ধিবি কেমনে।
What an amazing story, Mom. I'm stunned by the fortitude of women in our country.
Samira, always remember that remarkable women have found successful careers on their own when they have support of their husbands and family members.
Hello? Yes?
Come out to play. We are waiting.
Okay, wait, I'm coming. Bye, Mom. I'm going outside to play with my friends.
Bye, dear. Be careful and come back soon. I will also leave now. Something urgent has come up.
Zozo feels terrified as he did not intend to leave his planet. He was wondering where the spacecraft was taking him. What would he do? Where would he land? How would he survive without his people? He was unaware where his destiny would take him. In this dilemma, Zozo's spacecraft breaks down and lands on the Earth. Zozo comes out. He starts crying as he is new and alone in this unknown planet. Suddenly, he hears the sound of siren approaching him. He runs and hides himself in the woods as he can sense danger.
Breaking news. UFO crash near the woods. According to the people who witnessed the incident, it came out of nowhere and crashed.
এটি একটি আকর্ষণীয় দৃশ্য জনতা বিশ্বাস করে যে এটি একটি মহাকাশযান
हमारे सूत्रों के अनुसार अंतरिक्ष यान से कुछ पैरों के निशान निकलते पाए गए हैं। सवाल उठता है कि कौन या क्या पृथ्वी पर पहुंचा है, एक अन्य दृश्य या कोई खतरनाक प्रजाति।
Wir erleben ein außerirdischen Phänomen in unserer Planet Earth.
The people from ISRO are on their way to investigate and get more clear information about the flying object. This is the news of the millennium. Harsh Kapoor reporting from World News.
Let's see what is going on there.
Yeah, let's see. What are the reporters talking about?
The spacecraft, the alien. Do aliens exist? Are they real? Do they look like us?
No, they look like funny creatures. Haven't you seen them in movies?
You know, friends, I have read a story named Bongo Babur Bondhu, written by Satyajit Ray, who met an alien and became friends.
Yes, I guess the aliens can also be our friend.
I'm scared. My mother told me not to be a part of any mob. So I'm leaving.
Yes, she is right. It can be dangerous to wait here. Let's go.
No, wait. Let's wait to see. No, we are leaving. Bye. Let them go. I want to see what's happening. What are these news channels digging?
While crossing the woods, Samira gets to see the alien.
Who are you? From where did you come? And what are you trying to say? Why are you touching me? I don't know you. Oh, finally! Now you would understand what I say. You can speak our language? How did you learn that so quickly? When I held your hands, I transmitted all your knowledge within me. How did you land here then? I mistakenly operated a spacecraft and landed here. But I want to know, which place is this? Where am I? You have landed on the planet Earth, and this is one of the country named India. But where are you from? Miles and miles away from here, there is a beautiful planet I call my home. And your planet looks quite different from mine. I wonder how things work here. Would you like to look around? Yay! But I'm scared and sad because my spacecraft is also being taken away. Don't worry. I will be with you as your friend and keep you safe from all dangers. Oh, we have been speaking for so long, but we still don't know each other's name. Hi, I am Samira Skriwala. And what's your name? Hi, I'm Zozo. Friends? Yes, let's go. I am very excited to see your country.
धरती सुनहरी अंबर नीला हो, धरती सुनहरी अंबर नीला, हर मौसम रंगीला, ऐसा देश है मेरा हो, ऐसा देश है मेरा, ऐसा देश है मेरा, हाँ ऐसा देश है मेरा। बोले पपीहा कोयल गाए, बोले पपीहा कोयल गाए, सावन घिर के आए, ऐसा देश है मेरा हो, ऐसा देश है मेरा, ऐसा देश है मेरा, हाँ ऐसा देश है मेरा।
ਨੱਚਦੀ ਦੇ
लीड़ा हो लीड़ा
हमारी सैयद ने खिंच लई दरबे घुमो ढोल डाला ढोल बाजा धम 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 धमक धम
ए ढोलीड़ा
धम धम बजे
ढोलीड़ा
धम धम धमक बजे
ए ढोलीड़ा
धम धम धमक बजे
गज गज रे ढोल पे हवा ढोलीड़ा
धम धमक बजे
ढोलीड़ा
धम धमक बजे
Oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey oh Maria Pitache, hey oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey oh Maria Pitache, hurra! Barra da tamam melusi, istrechi compri. Barra da tamam melusi, istrechi compri. Alegna entrada melusi, Cristina sair. Alegna entrada melusi, Cristina sair. Hey! Por amor da voz melusi, eu fico soldado. Por amor da voz melusi, eu fico soldado. Fazer a sentinela melusi, levar chicotada. Fazer a sentinela melusi, levar chicotada. Oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache. Bacana Maria Pitache, oh 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 Maria Pitache.
ചുന്ദരി വാവേ തങ്കിണ്ണക്ക തകതിമിയാടും തങ്കനിലാവേ ഹോയ് പുഞ്ചിരി തഞ്ചി കുഞ്ചിക്കോ മുന്തിരി മുത്തൊളി ചിന്തിക്കോ മൊഞ്ചണി വന്ന ചുന്ദരി വാവേ തങ്കിണ്ണക്ക തകതിമിയാടും തങ്കനിലാവേ
টাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল আমি টাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল সব ভুলে যাই তাও ভুলি না বাংলা মায়ের কোল বাংলা মায়ের কোল টাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল আমি টাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল সব ভুলে যাই তাও ভুলি না বাংলা মায়ের কোল বাংলা মায়ের কোল টাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল আমি টাকডুম বাজাই বাংলাদেশের ঢোল
কাঁসাই সিলাই সুবন রেখা নাচুই কুদুই আঁকা বাঁকা কাঁসাই সিলাই সুবন রেখা নাচুই কুদুই আঁকা বাঁকা সাল পিয়ালার মহুল পলাশ বন পুরু পুরু করে আমার মন পুরু পুরু করে আমার মন এই কিনিতা 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 কিনিতা
सरगम के मीठे मीठे सुर घोलो, बिंद पोष माल गिनने ड्राई रोलो। हे आया हूँ मैं प्यार का ये नगमा सुनाने, सारी दुनिया को एक सुर में सजाने, सबके दिलों से नफरत को मिटाने। आओ यारो मेरे संग संग बोलो, हे रिंद पोष माल गिनने ड्राई रोलो। हे आया हूँ मैं प्यार का ये नगमा सुनाने, सारी दुनिया को एक सुर में सजाने, सबके दिलों से नफरत को मिटाने। आओ यारो मेरे संग संग बोलो, रिंद पोष माल गिनने ड्राई रोलो, रिंद पोष माल गिनने ड्राई रोलो।
Sumaira, your country is really beautiful like mine, yet unique. It's so colorful. I wonder how these people who are so different from each other but yet so united and loving. Indeed, our country is known as the land of diversity in culture, religion, tradition, and languages. Wow, that's delightful. But ours is greener, cleaner, and more beautiful than yours. The flowers are bigger. There are many kinds of butterflies, flying fishes, and whatnot. Is that so? How lucky you are. Oh, Sumaira, I am feeling very hungry. Yes, me too. But where can we get food from? Look, there's a party happening across the road. You hide yourself here. I will get some food to eat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and the star burn tonight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see ya shake that.
Party rock, looking for your girl, she on the jock, huh? Can't stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the fly. For the drink, I got some dough. Tight jeans, tattoo, cause I'm rock. Half black, half white, down now. Gang of money, opened up.
Yeah, I'm running through the is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that.
Sumaira, where were you? I was waiting for you. Did you get some food? Yes, look what I have brought. You know, Zozo, there were many people who were just wasting food and throwing it in the dustbin. But there was a boy who has shared his food with me because I was hungry. He told me not to waste food. And you know, my mama and my school teachers also tells us the same thing, that we shouldn't waste any food. Because there are many people in the world who are not getting food to eat and are forced to sleep hungry.
In our planet, we only take as much as we need to eat. So, there is no wastage and everyone gets to eat enough. The food was delicious, Sumaira. Thanks.
Yes, indeed. Now let's go home. My mom must be wondering where I have been for so long.
On their way back home, they came across the beach.
Wow! Look at those lovely tides. It's so serene and peaceful near the seashore. Let's wait here for a while.
Sure, let's do that.
Wait! I can see something coming towards us. What is that?
It's a turtle. Oh no! The poor little turtle. It is wrapped around with plastic. It can barely breathe. Can you help me to save the little turtle?
Zozo saved the turtle with his magical powers.
Samira, what is this plastic that almost killed the turtle?
Plastic is highly durable and inexpensive to produce. Unfortunately, it is very harmful for our environment. In fact, we humans use so much plastic that we send almost 12 million metric tons of plastic in the ocean each year.
Then why do humans use it?
Because mostly people are unaware of the harmful effect of using plastic.
Then come, let us create awareness among people and tell them to say no to plastics.
Our plastic waste has a devastating impact on animals. Plastic is toxic and can kill wildlife or make them more susceptible to diseases.
ठोको सलाम ठोको अरे सुबह शाम ठोको देखो आया कलंदर रोको ना खुद को रोको ठोको सलाम ठोको अरे सुबह शाम ठोको देखो आया कलंदर रोको ना खुद को रोको हम चोरों से चोरी है करते जरूर और रफ्ता 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 भरे अपना फितूर दिनक दिन दा दिनक दिन दा दिनक दिन दे दिनक दिन दे दिनक दिन दा दिनक दिन दे बोलो हाजी हुजूर दिनक दिन दा दिनक दिन दा दिनक दिन दे दिनक दिन दे दिनक दिन दा दिनक दिन दे बोलो हाजी हुजूर मुलाहिजा होशियार जो सरकटे वो वफादार जिनका कट मरे सब मेरी खिदमत में तैयार
जो उठेगा धड़ से कटेगा कहाँ पे छिपेगा कहाँ पे बचेगा उठा तो गिरेगा गिरा तो चिरेगा छिपा तो मिलेगा मिला तो मारेगा जाग भाग भाग बच सके तो बच ले आज आंधी है ये जलजला है पूरे जोर पर चला है किस्म दम है जो लड़ा है कौन रह सका खड़ा है सबसे अटल सबसे प्रबल शस्त्र रचित रक्त चरित 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 सबसे अटल सबसे प्रबल शस्त्र रचित रक्त चरित रक्त चरित रक्त चरित रक्त चरित रक्त चरित I dream of night, I dream of day, I dream of watching you fade away. Feel me once, feel me twice, feel me more, I'll shoot you at sight. Dum da da dum dum da da dum dum da da dum, now say more the dum da da dum dum da da dum dum da da dum da dum dum.
We humans have created these plastic monsters and we have to destroy them. Let's clean the plastic. Let's clean the planet.
हाँ यही रास्ता है तेरा तूने अब जाना है हाँ यही सपना है तेरा तूने पहचाना है तुझे अब ये दिखाना है रोके तुझको आंधियां क्या जमीन और आसमां पाएगा जो लक्ष्य है तेरा लक्ष्य तो हर हाल में पाना है
While Zozo and Samaira were spreading awareness among people and headed towards their home, there were some people who kept an eye on Zozo throughout. dark mode while watching TV.
What happened? Why do you look so shocked? Oh wait, is that our Samira on TV? What on earth is happening? Samira? Samira?
Yes, Dad. Yes, Mom. What is it?
Is that true? Are you hiding any alien in our house?
Mom, Dad, it is true. Zozo is an alien. He was scared and lonely, so I offered to help him. He is very kind and we are very good friends now. His spacecraft is broken. That's why he can't return to his planet. I have promised to take care of him. Please don't take him away.
Before her parents could react, there was a loud noise outside the house.
Breaking news. According to our sources, the alien is hiding in this house. Mr. Screwwala, is it true that you are hiding an alien in your house?
How long have you been keeping it? এটা কি বিপজ্জনক?
Are there others coming to destroy our planet?
What information the alien has given you about his planet?
Please stop. I will answer to all your questions. He is Zozo. He is my friend. He landed here by mistake. His spacecraft is broken and taken by the people of ISRO. He doesn't mean any harm to us. He only wants to go back home.
The government officers and scientists takes away Zozo with them. Samira cried profusely. Her parents console her.
Don't worry, Samira. We will help your friend to return home.
News spreads all over the country. the country like a forest fire. Samira's parents, along with the help of some school students, organized a peaceful candle march to convince the government of India to send Zozo back home where he belongs. In their quest, so many other countrymen, women, and children joined them to keep humanity alive in every heart.
there and welcome to Newsline. It's 2nd December and I am Gaurav Joshi bringing you the latest news on alien invasion in our country.
বিশ্ব সংবাদে স্বাগতম। আমি রাজীব বর্মা বছরের সবচেয়ে প্রত্যাশিত খবরের সাথে। এই এলিয়েন কে? তিনি এখানে কি করছে?
Breaking news for the day. Alien on Earth. Yes, you heard it right. Alien on Earth. There was a dangerous alien found on Earth. It seems that aliens are going to capture the world.
इस मामले ने अब एक गंभीर छलांग लगा दी है। कल संसद में फैसला होगा कि इस एलियन को यहाँ रखा जाएगा या वापस भेज दिया जाएगा। तब तक मैं रमेश टेटे अलविदा कहता हूँ। कल आपके प्रिय चैनल कल तक पर वापस आऊंगा। शुक्रिया, शुभ रात्रि, शब खैर।
Wir warten ganz neugierig auf die Entscheidung des Parlaments.
Next morning, there was silence all around. People were curious to know what will be the verdict of the parliament. What will happen with the alien? Will the alien be able to go back home? What will our Prime Minister decide? Will humanity win over insensitivity?
सावधान, अध्यक्ष महोदय पधार रहे हैं।
एलियन को वापस भेजने और ना भेजने पर विचार विमर्श।
आज का मुख्य मुद्दा है कि हमारी धरती पर किसी अन्य ग्रह का प्राणी देखा गया है, जिसके कारण आज जनता में जिज्ञासा और डर दोनों ही है। उसे उसकी ग्रह में वापस भेजने के बारे में आप सभी अपनी अपनी राय दें।
माफी चाहते हैं।
आलू जी, कृपया आप संसद के नियमों का पालन करें। आप इस विषय में अपना मत प्रकट करें।
जी आप हमका कह रहे हैं।
हाँ जी, आप ही को, वरना क्या हम दीवार को कहेंगे।
ये आज सूरज किधर से निकल गया? पहला मौका हमका दे दिए। चलिए बोल ही देते हैं, पर अंग्रेजी में बोले या हिंदी में?
हिंदी 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 हिंदी।
ये तो सरेआम हमरी अंग्रेजी की बेइज्जती है। हम जा रहा हूँ।
मैं जा रहा हूँ दूर, तुम आवाज दोगी क्या? मैं जा रहा हूँ दूर, तुम आवाज दोगी क्या?
सोनप्पा जी, आलू जी को वापस लाइए।
थम, अरे थम, अरे थम 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 रोक।
अरे अपनी लुंगी तो संभाल।
हमका छोड़ो, हमका छोड़ो।
अय्या जी, हम तुमको छोड़ेगा नहीं जी, हम तुमको पकड़ के रखेगा जी, हम तुमको छोड़ेगा नहीं जी।
तेरी झलक शर्फी सिवली नैना मदक बर्फी, तेरी झलक शर्फी सिवली बातें करे
आलू जी, कृपया शांत हो जाइए और अपनी बात रखिए।
पर हम अंग्रेजी में ही बोलूंगा।
अच्छा ठीक है, अब आप बोल ही दीजिए, बड़े देर से आतुर हो रहे हैं।
Dear all, I want to say that if alien Joshua here is very helping. No, sorry, helpful to us. I know he's foreigner, but I made him Indian. I can't go Joshua because I love Joshua.
जी ठीक है, बैठ जाइए, हमने आपका सुझाव सुन लिया।
भाई, I want to say more.
हमने आपका मत सुन लिया है, कृपया दूसरों को मौका दे। जगमोहन जी, आप इस विषय में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
आंखों में इशारा हो गया, बैठे बैठे जीने का सहारा हो गया।
इस विषय में मैं कुछ कहना चाहता हूँ। जी कहिए। मैं जोजो को वापस नहीं भेजना चाहता, क्योंकि वही तो वो मशीन बना कर देगा, जिसमें से एक तरफ से आलू डालने पर दूसरी तरफ से सोना निकलेगा। अरे पप्पू तो पास हो गया। मैं इस देश की माली हालत को सुधार करके ही रहूंगा। इसके जादू से हम जनताओं की समस्या का चुटकियों में हल निकाल सकते हैं और ऐसा क्रीम बना सकते हैं जिससे काले भी गोरे हो जाएंगे।
ए चोल बेना, ओके पाठा दे यहाँ पे। वो एक खाने रहेगा तो इससे हमरा राज्य को खतरा है।
अरे जमता दीदी,
किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में होना?
तुम चुप रहेगा कि नहीं भोगी? उसको हम यहाँ रख के झाल मुड़ी का व्यवसाय करेगा। सब किछु तो दिएছি, আর কি চাই? ঘরে কল আছে, কলে জল আছে, দুমুঠো ভাত খেতে পাও, আর দিতে পারবো না।
अरे दीदी, नाराज क्यों होती हो?
এবার তুমি চুপ না থাকলে সেলো টেপ लगा देगा तुम्हारा मुंह में।
कृपया शांति बनाए रखें। ऋषि महाशय जी, कृपया अपनी आंखें खोलने का कष्ट करें और कुछ सलाह दें।
जागो मोहन प्यारे।
Well, I have been listening to the issue for a while, and I agree. It's a national concern which requires swift resolution. I strongly condemn
the reasons for the departure of the alien that has been put forward. We should rather consider it as a gift from God. Have you seen the cartoons Doraemon? As Doraemon, being a robot from a future, helps Nobita in his every problem. This creature could be a helping hand for us, which would give us more productive advice, which would prove to be beneficial in perspective for the nation. I validate my voice to appoint him as a new advice minister.
जी ठीक है, इस विषय में विचार किया जाएगा। कृपया आप बैठ जाइए।
हम बोलना चाहता हूँ।
कोई इसको बैठाओ रे, ये बहुत बड़बड़ करता है।
बिट्टू जी, आप इस विषय में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
हंस लो गुरु, हंस लो। अगर अपनी तरफ देखे तो कुछ नहीं पल्ले, अगर अपनी तरफ देखे तो कुछ नहीं पल्ले, अगर जो की तरफ देखे तो देश की बल्ले बल्ले। ठोको ताली। थामोट, एकदम थामोट। सभी को सभी कुछ हासिल नहीं मिलता, सभी को सभी कुछ हासिल नहीं मिलता। सागर की हर लहर में उसे साहिल नहीं मिलता। ये दिल वालों की दुनिया है गुरु, अजब है दास्तां इसकी। ये दिल वालों की दुनिया है गुरु, अजब है दास्तां इसकी। किसी से दिल नहीं मिलता तो कोई दिल से नहीं मिलता।
अले टोप 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 टोप, एकदम टोप। तब से बतल 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 किए डाले हो, मेरे को तो इतुत बोलने ही नहीं देता। कृपया आप शांति बनाए रखें। हे भगवान, कृपया आप शांति बनाए रखें। ये शायरी की सभा नहीं चल रही है। इतने गंभीर समय में भी आपको शायरी सूझ रही है?
जी ऐसी बात नहीं है। मैं यह सोचता हूँ कि अगर हम जोजो को अपनी धरती पर ही रख ले तो हम पूरे दुनिया पर राज कर सकते हैं गुरु। उत्तरी, मैंने तो दुनिया कह दिया, और जो मेरा मतलब था पूरे वर्ल्ड पर।
दुनिया और वर्ल्ड एक ही शब्द है जी।
अरे वही वही, मैं वही कहना चाहता हूँ। नाम उसी का होता है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। नाम उसी का होता है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता गुरु, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है।
बस बिट्टू जी बस, अब आप बैठ ही जाइए। जय चमन जी, आप इस विषय में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
मैं तो कहता हूँ कि इसे हमारे नए शोध के साथ अंतरिक्ष में भेज दिया जाए। इससे खर्च भी बच जाएगा और हमारा परीक्षण भी हो जाएगा। वैसे भी धरती पर आए हुए से बहुत दिन हो गए हैं। इतने दिन तो हमारे अंतरिक्ष यात्री भी अंतरिक्ष में जाकर नहीं रहते। इतनी दूरी तय करके जाते हैं, बस आधे घंटे में ही लौट आते हैं। अब ये अतिथि देव कहीं दानव न बन जाए, इसे जल्द से जल्द भेज दिया जाए। अरे पगला गए हो का? काहे कुल्हाड़ी पर वो भी मार रहे हो? अरे बुड़बक, गलत कह दिए। पैरवा में कुल्हाड़ी मार रहे हैं। ओकरा पासो जादू है, जादू। जाए अपना उड़ के, हम काहे अपना नोटुआ खर्च करें? अपने जाने का रिमोटवा दबाए और जाए अपने फूल सा गोलवा में।
अरे बाबा, हम भी तो यही चाहते हैं, पर ये संभव तो नहीं है। हम कोई और समाधान खोज रहे हैं।
तो कर ना। इतने देर से बस चर्चा ही किए जा रहे हो।
खजूरी लाल जी, कृपया शांति बनाए रखें। संसद भवन अपनी जिम्मेदारी बखूबी जानती है। लोधी जी, आप इस विषय में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
भाइयों और बहनों, मैं जे चमन की बातों से पूरी तरह सहमत हूँ। देश के हित को मद्देनजर रखते हुए सभी वैज्ञानिकों की मदद लेकर इसे इसके ग्रह वापस भेज दिया जाए। सबका साथ, सबका विकास।
सोचता हूँ कि वो कितने मासूम थे, क्या से क्या हो गए देखते देखते।
सभी के विचारों को मद्देनजर रखते हुए संसद भवन यहाँ निर्णय लेती है कि देश एवं उनकी जनता की भलाई के लिए हमें उस विचित्र प्राणी को उसके ग्रह सुरक्षित वापस भेजना ही फायदेमंद है। अब इसे कब और कैसे भेजा जाए, यह अंतरिक्ष विभाग जल्द से जल्द तय करेंगे।
आज का सत्र यही स्थगित किया जाता है। धन्यवाद।
After a lot of discussion and debate, it was decided that Zozo will be sent back to his home. Now it was time to bid goodbye to Zozo. Our ISRO scientist teams are working hard to repair the spacecraft to ensure that Zozo reaches home safely. They improvised the technology of the spacecraft for a smooth landing.
It's not working. I guess we have to do it again.
Oh, yes. But it's already very late. Can we do it tomorrow?
Okay, let's go then.
Hello world, I am Robo. Speed 1 terahertz, memory 1 zettabyte. Over.
Autobots, transform!
Finally, amidst all the hustle, the spacecraft was ready to go. Zozo wanted to see Samira for the last time and thank her for everything she had done for him.
It's so good to see you again, Samira. You gave me hope while I was losing faith that would I ever be able to return back home. Thank you for your humility, friendship, and the time that we spent together. I will always be grateful to you and the people around the world who helped me. This experience and your memories will always be in my heart.
Thank you, Zozo, for having faith in me and on the people of our country. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. I am so happy that I was able to keep my promise that I made to you.
They hug each other with tears of happiness. Zozo gives his locket to Samira as a gift, and Zozo leaves for his planet. Samira often looks at the locket and misses her friend Zozo. She recollects time they spent together and looks forward to meet him again.
the last. And when brotherhood comes first and the line will never be crossed. Establishes our vote and the line has to be drawn and the line is what we need. So remember when I'm gone, when I'm gone, what I'm gone. How can we not talk about boundless, all gone? Everything I was thinking of started by my side, and I will go before the last time. Then the light light away, yeah. And everyone today will always see you home. Hello, hello. See you again. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. At last.
Good evening, all the dignitaries and the parents. Thank you very much for sharing the evening with us today and having a good time. I would request all the parents who are standing here to please be seated so that we can send the children in a systematic manner. Please sit for a second so that we can send the children according to class-wise. Please be that side, sir. Please cooperate. Be that side. Small kids, nursery kids might fall. Please move. Please move from this place. This is an exit. Please move. Please that side. Please that side. I would request all the teachers to bring their nursery students first. Prerna ma'am, Shunali ma'am, please bring the nursery students first in front of the stage. Thank you so much, parents. You all have been wonderful throughout the evening. Last 10 minutes, I would request you to please cooperate with us. We're dealing with very small kids. We don't want them to fall or lose anyone. Like they have to hold the parent's hand when the teacher leaves the child. Please try to understand. Please cooperate, move backwards. I request all the parents to please move backwards. Nursery children, please come in front of the stage, and I would request the nursery parents to please come in. The ones who have done the gate, who has already asked for the gate pass. The parents who have already emailed or given written application before 1st of December, please come near the stage area. Please receive your children and please take them safely. Teachers, please see that the parents are there before you leave the child. Nursery parents, please move this side. The children are this side and that side. Teachers, I would request you to bring them in front of the stage, please. All the students of nursery in front of the stage. All the teachers who are there in the green room, please bring all the children who have got their gate passes already.